Since 2009, accounts of a mysterious being have been on the rise. Witnesses have described this figure as being abnormally tall with long arms. He often wears a black suit, and those who have seen him up close claim that he has no face. A minority of the reports also state that this entity has black tentacles that emerge from its back. Based on the descriptions, this being is now infamously known as the Slender Man. The reason for anyone coming in contact with him have yet to be concluded. His main intentions currently remain unknown.
It was a Monday night. I was getting off work, got inside my car, and started texting my wife. After a couple of minutes, I looked up. It was like I was seeing things. There was this man pretty far away from the car. I couldn't really see what he looked like, but he was just standing there, and I kept watching him for a bit, and he didn't move. I could see that he was wearing some kind of black outfit. I stared at him for a bit. Didn't really move at all. It was pretty creepy, honestly. So I turned on the engine and drove home. I drove as fast as I could. And I made it back home. And when I got there, my phone was ringing. So I took my phone out of my pocket, picked it up, and when I looked out the windshield, there he was, the same man from before, just standing there. I tried to get out of the car and run, but I couldn't. My body, I felt paralyzed. The only thing I could move was my eyes, and I stared at him. After that, I don't know. My wife found me in the car the next morning. She said I passed out. She didn't see anything or hear anything unusual.
My patients who have encountered the Slender Man, as we call it now, all seem to share similar experiences. Every one of them has experienced something terrible in their lives, whether that's abuse or loss. Another trait we found is that they all seem to develop this condition. We call it slender sickness. Symptoms include occasional nausea, extreme fatigue, and even paranoia. Some of my patients say that they experience frequent nosebleeds, high fever, amnesia, and in extreme cases, my patients experience hallucinations in which they see the Slender Man, but of course nobody is there. We've tried various forms of treatment for this, including antipsychotics, Haldol. Nothing seems to work.
Have your patients ever said or done anything unusual?
Yes. Several of my patients have told me about their encounters with this Slender Man. Although many of them seem initially reserved, as treatment progresses and as I develop new coping mechanisms for them, they open up. It's honestly very difficult to believe these people. I mean, they talk about tentacles emerging from this thing's back, or how they'll be in some sort of trance and they can't move, and these appendages will reach out to them, and before they know it, they pass out. Patients will also talk about this thing's ability to teleport, and how they'll be walking, they'll encounter it, stare at it for a few seconds, and as they start to walk away, they'll turn back to see if it's still there. Nope. Gone. In many cases, they'll start walking faster or running away, and they'll see it again in some other location, keeping its distance. One of my patients put it this way, that it moves in the blink of an eye. I am trying very hard to treat these people, but after extensive evaluation, I'm just not sure that they'll be able to fully recuperate.
felt nauseous. I started to get ringing in my ears. And then
Tom, it's alright. Can you try to describe what he looked like?
It was tall. It appeared to be wearing a suit, but there's no way it was human. It had long arms that were almost to the ground. I've never seen anything like it. Its face.
It's okay, Tom. Continue.
That horrible face staring at me. But no, there was no face. There were no eyes. What did I see?
Tom, please calm your...
No. I saw you. It's now coming for me. I can't sleep. I can't live. I don't know. Oh God. Oh God.
Tom, calm down.
Ah, it's right behind you.
Call security. We have a situation. Oh, holy Christ!
This documentary was created to bring awareness to these rising events. If you have any more information that gives more details about the Slender Man, please let others know.